Hi, my name is Ron. I've been investing with Nate for about 7 years. I've bought about 30 properties over that time. I buy primarily houses and duplexes. I typically buy and hold. My goal and my interests are to have passive income. I have done some flips with Nate as well, where I typically invest the money, he does all the groundwork, and then, a few months later, sold the properties. So you can kind of do whatever you want to do with Nate. You want to buy and hold, you want to buy and flip. He kind of assesses what your needs are and your wants, and then he performs based on what you want. The investments have returned well for me, as planned and as expected. I bought at the right time in St. Paul, Minneapolis, about 3-4 years ago. It's been harder to find places in Minnesota now, but you can't find them. But he's finding a lot of properties in Wisconsin, similar to what they were like in St. Paul, Minneapolis, a few years ago. So I'm buying there now. I bought, I think, 2 houses and a duplex, and I've never seen them. I just basically, I look at the numbers, I look at the pictures, I get, there's certain things in a house that I want, and as long as it meets that criteria, and Nate knows the criteria, then it works for me. So I'm not concerned about buying in Milwaukee at all, because I think that it's a hop, skip, and a jump if I want to look at the place. The one thing I would tell you about Nate, and this is, I think, the most important thing, is that if you do a lot of deals over a lot of time, you can't expect 100% it to go perfectly. So when we've had a few deals not go as planned and didn't work out quite as well as they should, they've always been made to benefit me. And it was like we would just sit and chat and come up with a plan that would work. So in essence, I wouldn't lose money. So the worst case scenario is I broke even. The others I all made money on. And again, my strategy pretty much is buy and hold. And frankly, it's a wonderful time to get tenants. If any of you are in a different type of business, the number one problem is enough clients and repeat clients. But the nice thing about owning these properties is typically, once you got a client, you have them for at least a year. In fact, I just got off the phone. I had a really good tenant for 2 years. She was going to move out of the property. I was a little bit bummed out because she kept the place perfect. And I got a call from the I use a management company now, and got a call. Hey, she decided to stay. So, I mean, I don't have vacancies. I don't have issues. It's pretty smooth, and I'm a pretty much hands-off guy. I do a little bit of calling, a little bit of checking, a little bit of things, but for the most part, they kind of run themselves. So that's it. It's been a good experience for me for a long time. One thing I would say is that Nate has good integrity and good honesty, and that's important to have, find in a person. And if you have any questions, you can talk to Nate, and he'd be happy to give you my number, and I'd be happy to chat with you. So thank you.